A number of summer workers in the Buffalo City Metro marched through the streets of East London, demonstrating their dissatisfaction with the runnings of the municipality. The march comes just 2 weeks after the Standing Committee on Public Accounts conducted an oversight visit to the municipality, citing mismanagement, corruption and suppressing reports on malfeasance. Some accuses the municipality of neglecting their needs and corruption.
Corruption that has been breeding in Buffalo City, which has led them to be in this financial quagmire which they find themselves in. And also the issue of EPWP, I think that one we cannot ignore it. Because what we've observed, I think across Eastern Cape now, it is the exploitation of EPWP staff where they decide not to employ people on permanent basis, but rather take the desperate graduates and make them act on positions that are supposed to be filled on permanent basis without getting any benefits.
Samo handed over the memorandum of demands to the Buffalo City Executive Mayor. Some of the demands include doing away with outsourcing, filling vacant EPWP posts and payment of COVID-19 danger allowance. Samo Provincial Secretary Assam Zandaka says they feel undermined as they are not being consulted on issues of the city.
The consultation between the management and labor whenever they have to take decisions that influence the workers, that affect the workers. So they've been neglecting that part to such an extent. We've observed with great curiosity that there is a directive from the National Treasurer that says that municipalities now must try and form entities within itself by breaking down various sections, including electricity, to be a standalone item. That one was never discussed with SAMU.
Despite a warning against this march by the municipality, Ndaga says they do not need anyone's permission to demonstrate their frustration.
Been massaging a bomb for a very long time, and now it has fell, and obviously we see the municipality is in tatters. So it's a peaceful march, it's not a strike. And by the way, we don't need anyone's blessings when we have to go to a march. We have to demonstrate the frustration on the streets because seemingly it is the only language that they seem to understand.
The executive mayor of the Buffalo City, Princess Farko, says the march comes as a shock to them.
We are going to respond to these issues because mainly those are the issues that have been raised by them, which we think we do have answers. The issue of housing allowance, the moment it was raised with me, it was paid last week, the issue of housing allowance, because it's part of the letter. It was then implemented. As far as I know, we have a very good working relation with some in the institution. A bit shocked about some issues that we could not resolve at an LLF level because the local labor forum is supposed to deal with issues that workers are raising with the institution.
The mayor has been given 14 working days to respond to the demands of SAMU. I am Yamkela Mchiyo for MPK News in East London.